guys, today is another quick video of Hollywood Exes Season 3, Episode 5. I don't want to go into everything because it was basically, some of the stuff was irrelevant. Cherie told everybody, basically, what, Jessica said. She told Drea, I like, that shit was funny when they went to go do a little cake testing or whatever. Drea hurry up, took off her shoes, like, wait a minute, hold up, bitch. Like, no, she didn't. Just say what I think she said on this text message, because I knew that Drea wasn't going to handle that well. Then they end up telling Nicole. Nicole couldn't believe it, because Nicole felt like, this is my friend, she's always around me, you know, and they both basically like, this bitch, like, black dick don't like black girls, like, this, what the hell is going on? Before I get to the little blow up with them, Maite trying to have a baby. She trying so hard to have a baby with a man that lives out of state. I don't get it. You were complaining about child support and being able to take care of your baby and all that. Now you want to have another baby with a dude that don't live in the same state with you. You don't know if that shit is going to work out. Ain't no commitment really there. I don't get it. That's stupid as fuck. You too old for that. Everybody tripping about Drea having a baby. Why is nobody being Maite friend saying, no, bitch, no? Like, ain't you the one that was complaining? What else happened before I get into basically, let's get into this goddamn Jessica. Now, usually I would be like, okay, I hate when they let racist people on shows like this or whatever, but I'm so glad that they are exposing racist motherfuckers nowadays, because bitch, you've been getting a pass for all this time with black people. You won't get no more. You won't get no motherfucking more, Jessica. I'm just saying, I want the rest through the TV and hurt this hoe. Like, she was like, oh, it was taken out of context. But I'm sitting there like, I wish they would read all of the message. Like the before, the after, all of that. Because I really want to know what that conversation was like. Because the excuse Jessica gave was bullshit. It was straight bullshit. She gonna say she said it because her and her dude was out and some black girls was giving her a hard time that her and her dude was out. And I'm sitting there like, okay, that still don't give you the reason to say black girls and white girls don't mesh. Soon as, I mean, like, nothing was around that text message. Like, come on, did you tell her that you just got into it with your dude and Cherie them not mentioning that part? But even so, bitch, come on. And even if she felt like that, because she hurried up and jumped up and tried to run out the door and still said the same thing. It was like, okay, yeah, I said it. They don't mix. Really? And you on a show with, like, how many black girls? Come on. You on a network that's full of black people? Come on. Then calling Shamika a hood rat. I'm like, girl, hood rat? You been straddling motherfuckers since this show started. And you calling somebody else a motherfucking hood rat? That's why I'm so glad when Shamika did find out or whatever. Because Maite hurried up and busted out, oh, she called you a hood rat. I'm sitting there like, really? Really, Maite? I understand they were trying to talk about the little racist remarks or whatever, but really nobody was trying to tell Maite about, I mean, Shamika, what the girl said. But Maite want to keep this shit going. You supposed to be Jessica's goddamn friend, but you sure is over here amping these girls to whoop that ass, because if you wasn't, you wouldn't have told her. I do think that Shamika should have knew about the text message. Yes, I do, because, bitch, she was talking about you. So, yeah, I do think that she needs to hear that, and she needs to handle that. But Maite, yeah, you supposed to be Jessica's friend? Come on now. That's why I said these hoes and they loyalties, I don't get it. What's her name? Drea. She meets up with Brian and his mom in Chicago. Brian's mama basically tell her like, no, you don't need to be having no baby. At this age and time of your life, no, you don't have no baby, need to have no baby. So she felt some kind of way about Brian's mom telling her that. But I'm like, baby, she was probably trying to give you a heads up. And I be trying to look at her and Brian as we don't already know their story. But it'd be so fucking hard. It'd be so hard to watch them and talk about them like, okay, we don't know that they already got married and already got divorced. Come on. That little couples meeting with Drea and Brian and Cherie and her husband was awkward because I noticed now that Cherie talked. Who did she talk to? Maite, I think it was. Somebody, whoever she talked about her baby. I think, yeah, Maite, about her baby situation. She was taking her frustrations and anger out about her situations out on Drea because she's so mad that Brian don't want to have a baby with Drea, and it's because her husband didn't give her another baby when she wanted another baby, and now it's too late for them. So I think that's what she was doing. She was taking out on Brian and Drea's relationship when, bitch, you need to have that conversation with your husband. First of all, bitch, how are you over there, the first lady, and having couple therapy, bitch, and you drinking and cussing and all? I don't get it. I don't get it. I want this man to divorce her because they are not going down the same path. I really do. He's going down the church path and she's going down the club path. They not gonna meet up at the altar. I'm just saying, like, I don't care how long they've been married, that shit has fell apart. Even when she was getting drunk at the end or whatever pill she took, oh my God, when she was talking about Will and all that shit and she called Martin ugly, I'm sitting there like, I was sitting there like the rest of the girls with my mouth open like, oh my God, Cherie, how are you going to backtrack this? How are you going to take this back? Bitch, you know Jada got wind of that one. I understand they son is grown, but girl. You sure was letting your feelings show when you was drunk. They say a drunk motherfucker speak a sober mind, and she was talking too damn much. But yeah, that's really all that happened on this episode because everybody basically was trying to figure out how they was gonna confront Jessica, when they was gonna confront Jessica. They confronted Jessica and stuff, still didn't get resolved. The bitch is still racist. I don't care. Now that we have exposed her, it's time to get her off the show. Please don't bring her back VH1 next season because, okay, we know the bitch is racist. She's been exposed. There's nothing else she can tell us. Nothing. She can't justify her actions. She can't sit there and try to give us no excuse about her actions. None of that. Then next week, she going to try to explain herself again, and it's still going to go wrong. And then when Maite grabbed her and was pushing her up on the stairs, I was like, oh no, Maite will have to get it. No, bitch, you don't put your hands on me. You will have to get it. I don't care if you were trying to stop her or whatever. You don't put your hands on nobody. Jessica, you a punk. But, well, we all know that. Anyway, that was my review for Hollywood X's Season 3 episode, 4, 5, what I say at the beginning? That's what it is. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Xbox Live. I do everything by The Ghetto View. THA, not THE. I'll be back next week to talk to you guys back later. Alright, peace.